So, who are you?
I'm Emily Newman, and I was part of the Brooklyn Society for Ethical Culture, and now I'm kind of active with the New York Society for Ethical Culture, possibly going back to Brooklyn, maybe a little both.
How were you first introduced to ethical culture?
So my parents got married at Ethical Culture in '82, and then decided to raise me and my brother through the society. We both went through Sunday school, and then became assistant teachers, and now we're part of FES.
So, what's your present involvement in ethical culture, and sort of how are you involved right now?
I kind of help out with some events at the New York Society. I've done a little substituting for their Sunday school, but I'm not like consistently active. I am now on the religious education committee, so I'm getting involved in some of their emails and preparation for the next conference.
Why do you call yourself an ethical culturist?
I think that's probably the easiest term to describe what I believe. I certainly like to take from different groups. Like I have a lot of interest in my parents' Catholic and Jewish upbringing, but I think that ethical culture kind of symbolizes the general humanist views that I hope to continue and pass on.
What do you like about ethical culture? That's a good question.
Yeah, I like the general community that I was welcomed into in Brooklyn. My grandparents all were far away, so it was nice to have older adults there who looked forward to seeing me and knew my name. And then, since I love working with kids, it was great to have kids interested to learn about what's going on in the world and how they can interact with each other better, and then grow up and be able to pass that on. I was a big fan growing up of the festivals we did. I thought that was a great time to all come together and not just sit down, listen to someone talk, actually interact with each other and be a part of an event.
Cool. Why are you involved with FES, and why do you stay involved with FES?
I think FES is going to provide a good transition from teaching and like listening lessons to being actually fully involved with the community. For the longest time, and even still a little bit, you think of an adult member as someone who sits down at platforms and gives money, but I think that there's so much more we can do and that we want to do, and FES will be a good way to collaborate with people in the same age range and then continue to grow together with.
What about ethical culture makes you act differently in the world?
That's kind of a weird question because I mean, it's not like ethical culture is the only factor that's making me do stuff, but I think it's nice to have a home base, especially in a world today that seems like angry people with very conservative, challenging, limited views seem to get the most publicity. It's really nice to remember that there are people similar to you, or that who even if they're different, they want to talk it out. They don't want to scream at you, and then use whatever you talked about to put action out there.
Very cool. What would drive you to do more with FES or with ethical culture, and what would keep you more engaged?
I'm a pretty, I guess, results-based, event-focused person, so I think that specific occasions are going to get me there, whether it's coming together to talk about stuff, to run a drive, sign a petition, something that makes me feel like we're getting to a positive effect. And I think that along with that, it's going to be the interaction with people. But I think I'm going to be more focused in direct communication than possibly chatting on the internet. So it's going to be a challenge, but I think now that I've put faces to names, it's going to be easier.
Great. Is there anything else you want to add?
Thanks to the people that have already been working on it, and good luck to the rest of us that are going to be continuing it.
Cool. All right, thank you. Yeah.